Alright, let me try to show you what I got going on here. Let's see. So I've got full blend. This is all the way up. I've noticed that this pedal doesn't really do much unless the volume is almost dimed, which is kind of weird. Frequency kind of works anywhere from like 50% to 100% bandwidth, same thing. I mean, frequency works all the way down, but what I'm looking for is that kind of high pass stuff, so this side is kind of where I'm at. So let me just kind of put it about here. Let me just max it out. And I'm just going to play clean. I'm going to toggle it off and on. Right now it's off. It's on this channel right here. So here's without my clean signal. This is just my clean signal. Now here's with. Definitely hear some high pass going through there. And if I go about 50% on frequency, maybe 60%, I'm getting this. It's definitely got kind of that cocked wah sound. Okay, turning that back off. Here's clean signal. Let me show you what I'm actually looking for. This is what the Strymon Mobius does on the Destroyer. So here's clean, here's Strymon Destroyer. See how that's just completely, there's no low frequencies coming through at all. Toggling between Strymon and the Outsider. I have the frequency set as high as it will go, and I'm still getting low frequencies. Getting a lot of low frequencies. Going back to the Destroyer. This is completely, sounds like it's coming through a old alarm clock radio type of thing. Okay, back to my clean signal. Now I'm going to try it with some dirt. I've got both the Strymon Mobius and the Outsider pre-distortion. I'm going to run it through a Hyperfuzz. Here's the Hyperfuzz without any Outsider and without any Mobius. This is if I add the Mobius. Once again by itself. And this is through the Outsider. Without Outsider. With. I mean, it's definitely high pass filtering rather, but I'm still getting a lot of low frequencies even with that thing maxed out. Here's without and with. And with the Strymon. See how it doesn't let any low frequencies come through at all. If I mess with frequency and bandwidth, I'll put them both at 12 o'clock. And this is what I get. Here's the fuzz without the Outsider. And here it is with. Basically sounds the same. So even if I max these out, definitely hear that right there. It's kind of like a cocked wah type of thing. Here's clean signal without, and then with the outsider. Now watch, if I back off the volume, there's almost no perceptible change at all. That volume has to be all the way up. So I don't know. I mean, it's so subtle that there's really no reason for a blend knob. You know, I thought this was going to be something, you know, as obvious as this right here. So, I don't know. I'll keep messing around with it. But right now, it's just a black box with a blue light.